they're here. My boxes have arrived. My Vitamix blender and extra canisters, that's in this box here. And then my scale, which I bought separately, is in this box here. So we've got some unboxing to do. All right, first off, why the scale? Well, let me explain that to you while I'm getting it out of its box. The scale pairs with an app to tell you how to assemble something, whether it's a sauce or a smoothie or whatever. It does all the work for you. It does all the measuring, everything, which can be kind of fun, but also can save you some work because you don't have to wash any measuring implements. That's an empty cardboard box. Toss that down there. Some instructions. Okay, these are the extra smoothie glasses. They're not mixer glasses. You can't attach these to your mixer, but you can put your smoothie in there and put the lid on there. And so there's two that come in the box. You get two of them with your scale. Piece of foam. Another smoothie glass. We'll set those aside over here. And then in this box here, we're done with that. That's empty. There is our scale. Now, I know I have to put batteries in this, and I have some batteries ready. Double A's, you're going to need 3 of them. I use rechargeables. I live for rechargeable batteries. Rechargeable batteries are my life. And there's our scale. Okay, let me show you a close-up of that. So there's the scale. Very sensitive, accurate, they say, to within 1/10 of 1 gram. That's pretty accurate. Gonna hold that down to turn it off. It's off. I can put this away. All right, let's get to the big box here. I bought the Costco Super Deluxe Assembled Value Pack because it has extra stuff. Oh, check this out. They have a whole grains book. This book comes because there is a jar for grinding grains. This is one of the extra jars that comes with the Vitamix. This is the hardbound recipe book that comes with the Vitamix. And it also has, it looks like it's got a, no, that's just a quick start guide that's in there. I'll get to this in a moment. This is the regular mixing jar that comes with pretty near all of these blenders. This is the A2300. The value added pack comes with 2 additional mixer jars. These you attach the mixer thing to. It's got the blades in it, and you can put this on your Vitamix base to use this to mix with, so it's smaller. See, all these extra things come with the Costco package that don't come when you buy just the Vitamix. Toss that down there. What do we got here? These are the lids, just like we saw that came with the, it's got a hinge loop on it. These are the little lids that go on those jars so you can turn those jars into smoothie glasses and even carry it with you leak proof. And then this thing here, this is the blade assembly. So this attaches to the Vitamix. You put those jars, those small ones, these things, you attach this together and you can put this on top of your Vitamix. This is the plunger. Start here, another quick start booklet. I'll look this over. And then the base is in here. Everything is out of a box. Operation couldn't be simpler. I don't have it plugged in right now, but there's an on-off switch over here. I/O. I'm assuming I is in, O is out. Then this switch here is the pulse switch. This is the on startup switch, and the dial in the middle is the speed. I mean, you can't get much simpler than that. But one thing I like about some appliances, and this is one of them, let's turn this over, is they come with a way to store the cord underneath. One more thing worth mentioning before I start cleaning up is the weight. Surprisingly, for the amount of power this has, it's not outrageously heavy. I put this onto a scale and it weighed 9 pounds, 3 ounces. My base to my food processor weighs a lot more than that. So this is light enough, we'll say, and small enough that I can store this up in the cupboard, because in a mobile home, which is what I live in, there isn't a lot of counter space. All right, I put it all together. Let's put this to the test. I have a tablet. It's running the Perfect Blend software. It is an Android, and it requires Bluetooth. So with Bluetooth, I've paired it to my scale, which is going to tell me how to do things, and then afterwards I'll blend everything together. So I'm going to select, I'm going to do this upside down and see how this works. Blend. Oops, okay. So scale. Remove all items from the scale, then press OK. All right. So there I am. It's giving me now a list of ingredients it wants. And it's telling me, see the blinking jar? It's telling me to put the jar on there. Boop, boop. There it is, the jar. It's recognized the jar. And by the way, you can put the different Vitamix jars on there, and it'll recognize each jar. So this has recognized my jar. It's looking for water, about half a cup. I got a glass of water here. Watch what happens when I add the water. Ta-da, it's done. Okay, now it wants about 3/4 of a cup of grapes. I got some grapes here that I've washed. So let's start putting in grapes. Isn't that cool? And one more. Okay, ding. Tell me I've got enough. All right, what's next? Orange. So I've got to peel an orange. So there's my orange, roughly peeled. All right, so roughly, what does it say about 0.8 orange? I'm just going to start adding orange. That was enough. What's next? Kale. This is using a lot of kale. 56 grams, yay. I'm used to using 15 grams at a time. Kale, 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 kale. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of kale. Not happy yet. What are you doing to me? Oh my gosh. Ding already, will you? Ding. Thank goodness. 0.9 banana, 100 grams of banana. Okay, I've got a ripe banana here. It's funny, I love the flavor of bananas, but I don't like the smell. I know that's weird. Okay. Like if I peel a banana, I cannot leave the peels in the trash. I have to take the trash out because I can smell those peels in the trash. Oh, drives me nuts. Okay, bananas are in there. What's next? It's saying about 0.4, 60 grams of pear. I've got a nice yellow pear here that's well ripened. Oh, that's nice and ripe. A little bit more. I like pear in my salads. Done. Pear is in. I'll eat that later, the rest of that. Ice cubes, 200 grams. Okay, got some ice cubes here. And by the way, if you don't want to use regular water ice, you can make green tea, let it cool, freeze it, and then you have green tea cubes. I've done that. Just a little bit healthier for you, but we're doing things by the book right now. I do have green tea ice cubes, but we're doing things by the book right now. Okay, use tamper as needed. You start it. That is a green smoothie. All right, there's my smoothie. And that looks smooth compared to my conventional blender. Look how smooth that is. Let's see what that tastes like. All right, another green smoothie. Surprisingly delicious. I say surprisingly because of all that kale in there, but that's good. It's cold, tastes like bananas. And it's plenty sweet enough. If you like sweeter smoothies, you can always add some stevia. So, excuse me, I'm going to go enjoy my green smoothie.